lane. Shadow Shaman comes out, so they get some lockdown. It really feels like this is quickly becoming a push lineup from MatchID though. Luna, Shadow Shaman, TA gonna play with cooldown.
And they maybe think about a jump here too late. He's got his
trap.
Oh, he's actually already used the dive. He's in a lot of danger. Now caught up by the shackles. Luna, Rabbit's gone completely the wrong way. The communication is not there for IG. Wow. But okay, ChuaN will do it himself. One-man wrecking crew here.
Giving ChuaN a free lane, then Rabbit securing himself the kill, although you do want the kill.
Making their move on too late, gets pecked up by ChuaN. The follow-up shackles are there. Loosen beam. Here's it, but Rabbit are now scouted for 30. The first way to do it, they drop the call down. They're gonna X him up with his follow-up stun comes through the rocket barrage. Templar used though, and 430 was not well. Now the Eclipse comes from behind. A good one by Rabbit. Might be enough to get the kill in How as well. Caught by the last Loosen beam. They secure it. Boo Requiem, but doesn't really have much in the way of backup. Off the high ground is Banana. Nearly being finished off, trying to kill up the egg. Solo is 430. He'll succeed in doing so. IG is out fighting Newbee at every step of this one. It's 4 heroes down. Yeah, they could be able to get the initiate off here. Super's up on the high ground to protect him. They're going to hex 430 as call down comes through. Will connect on to his super turn for the grade 430. No TP out just yet. Doesn't look like he's going to get it off. They should be able to at least grab the TA. They hunt for more.
Yeah, actually TP during the grave. There was no follow-up stuns. They used everything on the engagement, so definitely a mistake not keeping out there, but IG looking to bounce back.
But now too late, gets caught in the snowball shark combination along with Chizbuggy. May go down as well. Cold embrace by Banana, still not level 6 IG. Going 1 for 1 there, plus the big smoke commitment. Yep. Didn't see who got the rest of the ancients. I guess Hal must have finished them off.
Yeah, I think Hal
or maybe
got
Moo.
A view of what was left of it. Majority was farmed by the TA, now Banana.
Articuno, no! Tree will save you. Looking for the jump forward. I missed my Pokemon, man, but they're gonna blast Hal up in the air. As Rabbit drops low, tries for the TP, the damage over time, just enough with the rocket barrage to finish the kill. They get the Luna as well. And now Hal hunting deeper, he's got a fresh call down. Ready to rock and roll. Luo winding his way through the trees. Wants to re-engage, but that rocket barrage forcing him back in a hurry. And while that's going on, 430 waits in anticipation. Sees Moo diving, they try to turn on him. They have Wrangle down. Luo almost finished him off. Snowball coming through. Could he finish the job? Being dragged back into another rocket barrage, and that will be that. Down he goes while the Requiem.
Yeah, for the IG squad and IG fans out there, when you look at how far Newbee setup is.
They're trying to catch too late. Top 8 with the snowball. Eclipse is available. He's going to dive back, but interrupted by the Loosen before. 15 minutes now. Hal moves in. He's going to run right into Super. Hello, Dazzle. Where do you think you're going, buddy? No TP. Doesn't even bother with the grave. Pretty good farmer alliance. It's all things considered.
Oh, line is really capable.
They're making their move on Luo. Needs the snowball something here. Got to buy time for him. Luna, Eclipse available. Only level 1 though. Requiem. And then the follow-up. One more raise to done. Move again. Dominant.
SF to its full capacity right now.
I think IG already smoked once again in position. It looks like they might be smoking for the... Well, they are smoking at least once, if not for the second time. 430 will get burst off the bat. They've got the level 2 Eclipse, though.
So let's say this is not where IG wants to be,
but very spread out with Luo off near the tower. Awkward way to engage in.
Rabbit's got Invis. That's the one thing going Newbee's way.
Eclipse gets popped. It's going to start hitting on Hal as well. It's too late. Needs to top the egg. Does not do so. Dies instantly. Now with the Eclipse coming out, may lose Rabbit 2. The Winter's Curse there, though. Setting up for Moo, who quickly finishes off 1. Snowball getting dragged onto Chizbug and Luo. Be next. As the Hex comes through, Hal just pokes his head back out. They never even finished him off.
Newbee not in the best position. They don't really want to be tanking power shots here.
Oh, do they try to chase Hal up the cliff? He has the call down, not dropping it though before they engage onto him, and down he goes. They get off the egg. This time they do, but it's in the front lines with Rabbit focusing on his teamwork from IG, but still burning quickly in the flames, and this allows Moo to do his work. Super on the way out. 430 also retreating. Very low heroes. Dazzle down to just a sliver of HP as Luo comes in from the rear. They've already lost 2, and they're still trying to fight their way through this. Move at their tanky, but is he really tanky? The whole 5-man squad on the run. The depth's there. They're going to hang onto him with the check. And IG.
Thinking that, oh, they use Serpent Ward's bottom lane, the Eclipse is on cooldown, doesn't mean IG have no fighting capabilities. Newbee themselves, without the...
Nice fight at Roche, it paid off.
Newbee have heroes up here, and this is just, to me, not the time to fight. You've gone double SMY, which is fine.
Has a haster, and he's baiting this. He wants them to come in. ChuaN will initiate, reveals the Blink Dagger. Now the call down comes through. On the boundary is Rabbit. 430 gets pounded. Quickly going to lose his Aegis. A beautiful curse from Banana. Where's the follow-up? Now they deploy the egg, and IG are a bit far away to try and turn on this. It'll be only up to Rabbit to try and lock it down. He decides, screw it, I'm getting out of here. As the Lucid Beams down on a catapult of all things. Yeah, and that chase really hurts your Luna in this particular fight. And now Rabbit in trouble. They've already cracked the Aegis. In a headlong retreat, Rabbit will be graved, has a teleport. Can he make it out in time? He tries! He tries! He does go down to the neutral of all things. Oh, the luck. Still, Luo will die. 3 down, and Aegis extended.
It likely would, if you don't kill it, you're dead and the fight's even worse, so it would have been a risky play to go for.
430 going in biz, turning on ChuaN with the quick draw Hex. May punish him in the end, no finger available, but they've got the cooldown, the lockdown with the Winter's Curse to bust up 430. He will sliver of HP to farm. They better make this count. Coming in hot and heavy. He's going to start tanking Eclipse though. Rabbit really counterplaying this nicely, but now that the Eclipse is down, they want to engage further. They have the egg available. How running away. This leaves the egg surrounded by 3 heroes. That should be enough to bring it down. And Rabbit pops the Phoenix. Spawn retreats as well. Graved up, trying to survive. Super on the TV.
To get any physical damage up, but it's always a kind of trade-off where you get the BKB early, you don't have the charges in the late game.
Bug finding the openings here, they're going to curse Rabbit, totally lock him down and finger him.
You have 10.
Will fall today on Cloud 9.
Now it's Blink Dagger. May look for a play here at top, but Phoenix is ready.
Oh, mama, that's a lot of lockdown. How will get caught, completely surrounded, focused down, and now too late.
Or T-Easy or a 430 or maybe, like you see these players' names, and if they're in SF, you're like, we gotta gank this guy, we gotta shut him down, but...
Rabbit turns with the Eclipse, will finish off ChuaN, then onto Banana, who may go down as well to the Eclipse. Oh, Cold Embrace, there is a Lucid Beam, no, he'll get the double kill. Now he may pay with the BKB on cooldown, no teleport available, but love it from Rabbit, gets 2 instead of just speeding. Now the turn, egg will get deployed. Luo sprinting away now that he's baited it out, but...
Newbee also have small room for error.
Showing themselves mid, but not wanting to jump the big bad Shadow Friend. It's actually ChuaN who goes in first. He'll find the Tusk, gets stun off. Blink Dagger, locked down, unable to use it. A raise kill, move. Set up again.
Matter of how can they deal with the physical damage of a BKB, BKB Luna. Here we go, coming into the Rotem pit. It's like leads quick against the Hex on Rabbit. He can't BKB. The Impale there as well as Rabbit.
They're not done yet. They're ChuaN looking to turn this one around, but the egg gets off, and then Moo reigns supreme. Almost finish up an additional hero. They fall back on the Luna. They want to fight their way through this, but Luo's down next, and even with the Luna looking to rejoin the fight, they're zapping 430. He goes in, but he gets cursed and turned, and now the through. But indeed, between 4 heroes, can they really finish this up? Maybe it's enough. IG do find 3. Buyback comes up in the line. A 4th hero going down. The Rabbit buyback gambit pays off, and they will turn the fight around. Thank God they're dire.
All right, that one works out.
And our catastrophe is averted now.
Phew.
We've got
back before the push comes your way, so it's not like you're at threat of losing the game if you don't have buyback money.
IG are going to find ChuaN here, and 2 quick shots from 430 will bring him.
On the Newbee side, and who's the one that the most money to spare. But he's got the buyback.
Super's going to reveal this, and they get the Hexful move. Like you mentioned, can't afford to lose him right now. The Winter's Curse comes out, it's on 430, Rabbit and Luo, and now the Life on the turn, though he dies to the physical damage, and they roll forward. Snowball doing some work there. Tusk explodes, but he took one for the team. No buyback on the Shadow Fiend. Too late, and nobody's going to buyback. The news strikes down. The 1 minute is going to...
Possibly can, and then get that in to have the buyback to defend high ground, but Newbee were put in a position where they had to fully engage and commit everything because, in a terrible location, because SF had no buyback and got caught, so timing of it could not have been better for IG.
So we'll crash into Rabbit. They've taken that first lane of Rax. IG trying to force the game.
ChuaN, but it doesn't look like they're going to get a chance to do so. Super
quick reactions on the 4-step, skates back towards safety as Moo will dodge the stun, but oh, the Winter's Curse only under 430. Nobody there to follow this up at 430. Starts going to work, chopping wood on Hal, forcing him back. The egg will go off though, stunning everybody, but where's the follow-up to the egg? Doesn't look like they have a whole hell of a lot. As 430 hunts Hal through the trees, the Talisman doing what he can, but a great catch. Luo there to save IG again, and yet another kill. GG. Going to a game 3.
Yeah, ChuaN actually held his second refresh awards just for the high ground push should Newbee not tap out, or should the fight have maybe gone more 50-50, he still had a way to break a lane of Rax, and IG win the fights that matter. I think the biggest one was that Rush fight where the buyback on Luna was you come back, you bring the Eclipse, and suddenly Newbee, they won the initial outbreak because they had their BKBs, and then when Luna arrives with you have no BKBs, they were just stuffed, so...
The cool thing about that fight was, yeah, like you're saying, the BKBs were on cooldown. Oftentimes she pops Eclipse.